In 2000, Lisa McCormick went to the local pound to adopt a kitten for her children. While she was waiting, Lisa saw a large bucket of collars and asked why they were there. After being told that those collars belonged to dogs and cats that had lost their lives, Lisa made a promise to make a difference.
Determined to start a shelter, Lisa began by keeping a small number of rescued cats and dogs in her living room. As the numbers grew, Lisa and her husband converted their garage into a licensed shelter facility that has now seen over 16,000 unwanted dogs and cats come and go into adoptive homes of their very own. Dedicated staff, volunteers, and foster parents have worked diligently to make even more room and to provide the necessary care needed to see these animals through some of their toughest times.
Well, I think it's really a miracle that we've come as far as we have, that I would have never dreamed when I started pulling a few dogs and cats out of the pound that we would have such a tremendous impact on the animals in the pounds in this area, and that we've rescued over about 16,000 animals since we started, and that's just huge. I mean, it's just amazing. We can rescue animals all day long, every day, and if we don't do something to stop them from coming in the pound, we're never going to make a dent. So to me, spaying and neutering is the key to make sure that we don't have all these unwanted animals. And we've been doing low-cost spay neuters for the community since 2012. We've done almost 2,800 spay and neuter surgeries for low-income residents in Madison County, and I've directly seen a decrease in the number of animals coming into Madison County. Their euthanasia rate has gone down almost 40% since 2012, and I attribute that to all the spaying and neutering that's being done, not to mention all the animals that we take in, that we rescue every year, which is about 1,300 animals that we spay and neuter before they go to their new home, so that also stops them from having unwanted litters.
Since 2002, Partners for Pets has kept their promise to save lives by rescuing dogs and cats from kill facilities in our surrounding metro areas. In fact, Partners makes it a priority to save the animals that have little chance of being pulled out of animal control before they die. This includes the sick, the injured, the pregnant, the terrified, the old, and the very young. This is our promise and our mission statement.
So as manager for Partners for Pets, one of the duties that I have is to go to animal control and see what we have room for, pull the animals, dogs and cats. The two main animal controls that we pull from is St. Clair County and Madison County. Those are kind of right here in our backyard, and we find that really important to rescue animals in our community. It's making a huge difference where we all live. So we go to St. Clair County. I'm there at least twice a week. The difference between St. Clair County and Madison County is that there are not very many rescues pulling out of Madison County Animal Control. So that's really a heavy priority for us to get what we can out of there. There's only about 4 rescues that are even allowed to pull from there, and we're kind of pulling the brunt of those. Basically, if they're in animal control, nobody comes to get them. They're either euthanized or they can go to a rescue. Both of these animal controls that we pull mostly from do not have an adoption center. If they are surrendered by their owner or not found by their owner, they get euthanized or they leave with a rescue. They have somewhere along the line been failed by somebody and they have no voice, and we are their voice. In 2016, we're all very proud to say that we have rescued 1,359 animals, and of those rescues, 1,250 of them have been adopted. We have this new shelter that has provided us so much more opportunity to help these animals. We have these huge play yards. We have an isolation room. We have room for our small dogs. We have runs for the dogs instead of small kennels. So we can't wait to see what this next year will bring now that we've been moved over to our new facility.
From 2002 until today, Partners for Pets has grown into the largest animal rescue organization in the Metro East. Our supporters are proud to keep the promise that Lisa McCormick made to unwanted dogs and cats so many years ago. Our volunteers, donors, and staff work to provide care and raise funds. Our adopters give our dogs and cats forever homes, and our special bond with Horseshoe Lake Animal Hospital, Purina, and the Carroll House Quick Fix Clinic make it possible and more affordable to provide care to thousands of adoptable dogs and cats. Partners for Pets is deeply grateful to those that make saving a life possible.
We hope that you too can help Partners for Pets continue their remarkable mission of saving lives by giving shelter dogs and cats a second chance. Our new shelter has the potential to be better and do more, but so much depends on you. Please consider being the one to make the difference. Thank you.